it's SAmaryllis. Welcome back to another episode of Wild Season. I do apologize for the last two episodes for audio quality. Today's the 25th. Let me just check today's holiday real quick. Nothing today. I'm not really sure what happened this time because it wasn't the same microphone issue I had before, where I just had my default set incorrectly. Oh my gosh, look at all of these things to chop. I'm going to be very, very busy today. But, yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened. I did things in a little bit of a different order when I set up my game. Last time I started recording on XSplit before Wild Season was actually open, I believe. So that may have contributed to my microphone not working last time. But regardless, what I should have been doing, and I'm sure any Let's Play people know about this, what I should have been doing is making sure I save to a different save file after each recording session. Because usually I play 2 or 3 days at a time for Wild Season, so I can just edit them all together later in one big batch. But what I should have been doing is saving to a different save file, so I have my save file that before I started recording, just in case, as a backup, just in case something does happen like what happened the last two parts in my last recording session. So I will definitely try doing that now. I've learned this is pretty much my first time recording using XSplit to do a Let's Play. I recorded using XSplit to do drawing sessions quite a few times. Whenever I wanted to record something on my computer screen, I've done those if you want to check them out on my channel. But yeah, this is my first run through using XSplit and recording a Let's Play on my laptop, so please forgive me, and thank you for sticking through with me. I am just frustrated because I feel like there's a lot to learn, and I'm making all those mistakes, and I thought I could do better than this. So, regardless, I'm really excited to ship all these turnips because I'm sure I'm going to get a ton of money. But, like I mentioned in previous episodes, I guess I should call them parts because Wild Season itself is separated into episodes. I do want to buy my summer seeds almost all at once first because I'm honestly not sure, I'm not really sure how much I'm going to have to spend all at once to get all my seeds because, as you can see, I've cleared out quite a bit of my field and there are about 14 3x3 squares that I can plant at a time. So it depends on how fast whatever summer seed I do decide to go with grows. But yeah, I definitely want to make sure that I can get a whole ton of seeds to last me pretty much the whole season. And I'm sure that'll be quite a lot of money, especially right up front. So even though I really want to get a chicken, I should, wow, I used up a lot of stamina, but I should continue clearing more of my field with what I have because I don't want to go out and buy bait right now because of what I just said. But, yeah, right here looks good. Let me break this down. I know I don't have very much stamina left after having to scythe up all of my turnip crops. But, yeah, I mean, I want to make money. I want to optimize how much I can plant, and I want to optimize my time during the summer. So now, I guess I could buy more turnip seeds today if I really wanted to. Because if they take 4 days, then they should be ready before the end, or before the start of summer. I'm a little bit nervous about that. But I do want to optimize the time I have, and, you know, if I still have time to grow one more batch of turnips, why not? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I have 15 9x9 squares now. Actually, I could even do 16 if I do a couple of these. Yeah, I should buy them today. And it's Wednesday, so I believe the general store is open. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's buy 15. I could do more than that, though. If I clear the space over here, I could do even more than 15. I could do 16. I feel like this is getting kind of crazy. Like, it's gonna take me a really long time to water my plants once I do 16 3x3 squares. Well, we'll see. And if it ends up taking like 5 million years to do everything, I forgot which one is hammer. Hammer's 5. If it takes me super, super long to water all of my plants, I guess I could always leave some fields fallow. That's how they do it in the real world anyway, to make sure that plants regain the nutrients that they have. But I do want to earn money as soon as possible so I can get those animals, because, I mean, that's the point of harvesting, right? You gotta raise those animals. I did hear, I guess I read on the Steam forums. No, I passed out! Oh no! Oh, at least it's raining today. Okay, how much do I care that I missed yesterday? Wow, there is a plane going out outside. I think it's okay that I missed yesterday because there wasn't an event yesterday. I should have kept a better eye on my stamina, but I got carried away. So today is spring 26. It's Jack's birthday! Okay, I have to make sure I give gifts to Jack. Okay, wait, hold on. Am I going to have enough time for turnips? If I plant them today... I mean, it's only... Okay, 26, 27, 28, 29. It should be ready on the 30th. But if it doesn't, then I can just load my save file, I guess? Actually, let me save right now. And... so then I have a backup. Yeah. Just in case this doesn't work out. Okay, okay, I don't want to sleep. Cancel. Okay, I'm really excited. Okay, I hope this works out. And it's raining today, which is perfect, so then I don't have to water all of them. Okay, let me just hoe this last one so I have 16 squares. Man, you guys, when you play, you gotta be less reckless than me. I'm just too reckless. I don't pay attention. Okay, so I'll buy 16 seed packets. And I kind of wanted to try the other spring stuff, but I don't want to accidentally get something that takes longer to germinate than the turnips. And I know for sure that the turnips take 4 days, I believe. And if this ends up being a terrible mistake, and I spent way too much money on that, then I guess I can always just... Wow, there is so much plane activity going on today! If it ends up being a terrible mistake, I guess I can always go back to my save file 4 days ago. Hurry up and wake up so I can give gifts to you! Are you awake now? Yes. I'm invasive, I'm sorry. Hey Vince, you happen to be here. Morning! I know it's not your birthday, but I'm probably still gonna give you stuff. Oh, it's Sky. She was right there, even though I was talking to Vince. Have a good day chopping wood. Thanks, Vince. If you got some lumber lying around, let me know. I'll make you a fine chair out of it, or a bed, or a table. Vince, I'm looking forward to it. I hate it when it rains. Anytime wood gets wet, its quality goes down. It gets all warped. Then you can't use it anymore. What a waste. I wonder if that's only after you chop it down. It has to be, right? Because I'm sure a lot of trees have withstood rain in their day. Who are you again? Oh my god, Vince! Oh yeah, I remember now. Hi! Vince, please! How could you say that to me after we're such fine friends? I've given you so much lumber. Gotta go fulfill my destiny. Okay, I gotta give Vince some wood. Like the good friend I am. I'll only give him 3 today. Here's my patron always coming through. Thanks for your contribution to great woodcraft. Did I level up in friendship again? Wow, I'm kind of like a sugar daddy. I'm not charging for giving wood. Oh, I went back down. I always do that. They're not even paying me. Well, I gotta give my due somehow. Gladstone's starting to get into the carpentry business. Are you extra happy because it's your birthday? I thought I would have different dialogue when it was their birthday. Well, thanks. That was different. Let me put this away. Top of the morning to ya. That's new. Yeah, please don't. Okay. Please say something else! I thought we were extra friends now because you had different dialogue. Okay, I tried 3 times and Jack was just very obsessed about rocking chairs. Oh well, I gave my gift on Jack's birthday. I don't know if he even noticed because he didn't acknowledge my efforts on his birthday. But, hey Diego. Morning! I'm going to head to this... Nice to see you using my old fishing rod now, Missy. Make sure to catch tons of fishes for me, okay? Okay. Man, I really hope the general store is open today. I have no idea when the general store is open. I don't know when any of these stores are open. Okay, I'm gonna go there first, right away, so I don't forget. I will not stop to chat with anyone, because I want to make sure I absolutely get these seeds in. Oh no, but if I use that save file, maybe I can turn off autosave. Autosave, I always remember how to save. I really don't need an autosave feature, and that would make me more comfortable because then I would have 3 save slots in case my turn-up efforts go to waste here. Because is it closed, or does it open at 8? Please open at 8. Please open at 8. Oh goodness, is it open? Oh, please tell me it's not closed on Thursdays. It opens at 9. Come on, you guys. I know 9 is a perfectly reasonable hour, but I'm still upset. Hey, Maya! Maya! Okay. Wow, the hospital's not open either. Is this Apple? Yes, it also opens at 9. Wow, where were you guys? Why so early in the morning? That's so weird. Where were they? Good morning. Were they in like a secret farm meeting? This is like the mayor and... Wow, did the mayor just go into the store? What are they doing in there? Wow, if I had bait, this would have been the perfect time to fish, so I could kill some time. But I don't. Oh gosh. Maybe once I finish running around the square, it'll be 9. Okay, it's almost 9. I have to optimize my vision time. Ooh, and I'll have a lot of stamina left, so ooh, maybe I can go mining today, and then, he wasn't even at counter yet. Ah, of course it's fish. I know it's fish, unless it's a dead body. Well, if it isn't Maribel, are you ever gonna say something different to me, Jane? Please say something different. Okay, I talked to her 3 times. 3 times is about, like, my limit of seeing dialogue. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to talk to you, but that's fine. Turnip seeds. Let's buy 16 of them. Wow, just 16 is already 480. I'm definitely not gonna be able to afford, much else. Okay. Thank you. Let me talk to the mayor. I do look good. I look perfect, even though I'm drenched in rain. One more time. Yeah, okay. Hey, it's Randy. Morning. He's just out carrying his camera out in the rain. Have a good one, alright? Let me know. Yeah. Prints are cool. I've always been kind of a bare bones person because when I was younger, my parents said, don't put anything on the walls because if you put any tape or poke any holes in the walls, we're gonna have to paint over it when we move out. And I ended up living in that house for a very, very long time. Probably over a decade. So, and I never put any, well, that's not true. I put things up, like I put like some calendars up when I was in my calendar phase, and like, but other than that, I really didn't put anything on my walls because my parents told me not to. So I've never really gotten into the habit of actually using prints for anything. I mean, I love art. Like, I love looking at art. It makes me so happy. But like, I never have anywhere to put prints. I just never know what to do with them. Not praise. I'm praying to the seed gods that they will allow me to fully utilize all of these seeds. I'm very nervous. I'm trying to sit in the very, very center, because I have had many incidences where the squares highlighted misaligned with where you were actually throwing them. So, very nervous. But here we go. It's going well so far, but I have a lot to go because I bought 16 of these. Oh my god, I was really scared for a second. Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna keep going. Wow, I hear another plane. What are they doing? It's so late at night. It's not even that late, it's just like it's dark early now because it's winter. So it's been dark outside for a very long time. I just want to be perfectly centered so I can throw my seeds. Yeah, it's been dark for quite a while, and today was rainy too, so I mean, it was extra dark outside as well. Whenever it's dark out, it's very hard for me to wake up and get up. It's like not even that cold where I live right now, it's hard. I guess I'm a very sun-based person. Speaking of sun, I really like napping in like squares of sunlight. It's actually very, very nice because like by the time the sun moves and you get cold, you like wake up and it's like kind of a perfect natural timer. And I also really like sleeping on the carpets, like on the floor. But it has to be somewhere I trust that the carpet's clean. So, okay, last 2. I hope I counted my squares right, otherwise I'm gonna have to like chop up more of the field so I can fully utilize my seeds right away. Please let me have this. Go. And this should be the last one, if I counted correctly when I... Sometimes I just don't know if it's perfectly in the center or not. It's like highlighting the squares down there and it's making me nervous. Okay. Please tell me I have no more seeds left in my inventory. Yes, okay, let me dump those rocks and those weeds. And then we can go mining, and then hopefully we will get maybe 1 gem? That would be nice. A single gem at least. Oh, it's saving. Okay, I really need to try and figure out if I can turn off that autosave. Okay, and let me stack these lumber on that 5 stack. Perfect. Okay, let's go mining. Wait, I have to go up for that. Let's buy the animal store. Man, the thing about buying animals though is that you also have to make sure you have enough money to buy feed, or whatever it is, to make, you know, grass grow for cows, and I don't know about chickens. I don't know what chickens eat. Chickens? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, go up the mountain. And I'm just gonna head straight to where the rocks were slightly more glittery, because I'm guessing that's where the good stuff is. And, uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I was afraid we might get stuck. Yeah, because they said you would be able to tell when a rock has a gem in it. Maybe they sparkle or something. I don't know. Wait, these are different. I was gonna say, there are some rocks like right here that I was hitting in the time that I was here. Did I go further? I can't remember. I don't know if these are randomly generated rooms or not. I kind of feel like they are randomly generated rooms. Because I don't think I went this far. Okay, well now I'm a little nervous. Okay, well let's just concentrate on this one rock. And hopefully we will be able to return something fruitful. Otherwise... Oh! Okay! A boot in a rock. That's very interesting. Okay, so I feel like the last time I was in the mines, these rocks had like quartz or crystal growing out of them, it seemed. Okay, so it's definitely not an indication. I think these are just telling you like what is probably in those rocks. It's not a direct indication of like what you're gonna get. And where's my bronze? Seriously? Where's my bronze? Oh, it's in a key item slot. That's nice. Cool. A common and flexible ore that was made into tools and weaponry for everyday use. I wonder if this is what the old stuff is made out of, so I don't know if collecting it will actually benefit me. Boots. I wonder who lost this. Tin can. They should have put garbage cans inside the cave, but who would even want to take the trash out of the cave? That is a good point. So right now it is just taking up space in my inventory. Level up in mining! Okay, well... I guess I should try and save my bronze because I don't know where or when to upgrade my stuff. Then again, if I ship them, then I'll get money. And I kind of feel like I want money more. Because like honestly, the only tools I would want to upgrade, well... I would want to upgrade my watering can first, because that's definitely the most painful process and something that has to be done like almost every day. After that, probably my sickle. I don't know. Maybe I should upgrade like my hammer or my axe. Probably my hammer first before my axe, because the axe I would probably only use when I want to clear my field. And the hammer I can use here down in the mines. So if I were to upgrade like more farming equipment, it would be that one. Oh yeah, see, this is what I had before, and I doubt I'll be able to get a single one of these. Because, yeah, I also hit them a ton the last time I was here. So I'm trying to keep an eye on my stamina, but also, you know, hit the rock more quickly. Man, should I even bother with this rock? Kind of disheartened. It's probably like... Man, I shouldn't waste my time with... Oh, I should just get like the bronze. Because I know for sure I can hit that. I didn't even get anything out of it. It was like, you thought you could get something out of me? You were wrong, you were a fool. I wonder if I can keep... God, they're blocking my way. I really wonder if these are randomly generated rooms or not. Yeah, let's just go back to the entrance and start over. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I guess I really need to think more about my priorities for upgrading stuff. Then again, it usually takes so long to get materials to upgrade things, I'm sure I'll have plenty more time to ponder. But definitely my #1 concern is the watering can. And then I guess I would... Why can't I? Okay. I guess probably my second choice would be my hammer. Or my sickle? No, my hammer. Because the sickle, you don't have to harvest crops all that often, but like a hammer I could go mining all the time. But then after that I would choose my axe, and then after that I would choose... I don't even know if I would want to bother with the hoe. Because like, you only have to hoe things pretty much like a couple times, maybe like once. Okay, this is my last one. Actually, I can probably do one more rock. I just have to be very careful. Maybe I can do one more. Watch me pass out here. Okay, that's it. I'm not risking anymore. I'm going to deactivate my hammer so I don't accidentally press K and hit something. I'm going to go to the entrance and I'm going to sell everything. And hopefully that helps me bring in the cash. I know I have a lot of turnips to ship. Oh no, did they already ship? Because I fell asleep. Or I guess I fainted and fell asleep. Maybe? I don't actually remember how much money I was at. Okay. Well, let's ship these. I wonder if I get money for key items. It's very nice that they sort them out like this for me. But, I don't know. I don't need these boots. I don't need this can. this rack. I must have gotten my stuff shipped though, because they're not in the box. So let me just grab these weeds because I have time, so why not? Can I get those down there? And yeah, I think that would be my order for what I want to be upgraded once they get the upgrade feature in. I'm sure that's in the works. But until then, I will have to struggle with my watering. It's so painful. I mean, at the very least, it doesn't take stamina, and that's good because I'm always really impatient and reckless when I'm watering plants because it takes a long time and the squares aren't reliable. So, yeah. Are there any other weeds I can easily access? Well, there's one right here. I'm just gonna get rid of these in the case that I ever want to plant more stuff. I mean, I don't know when it doesn't seem that these are randomly generating unless they randomly generate every season. Because I haven't seen any stuff pop up where I've cleared the space already. I know in More Friends of Mineral Town. I don't want that back. And I don't want to. I have room for the bouquet, so I'll keep them. I remember in More Friends of Mineral Town, which was on the Game Boy Advance, whenever like a big storm hit, or a typhoon, or a snowstorm, like random things would just spawn on your land, and it would be very annoying if they spawned where you already had things growing. So that was a thing that happened. Wow, I was very antisocial today. I'm gonna run to the bar so I can at least talk to some people. Assuming that people are there on Thursdays. Yeah, because I passed out yesterday, so I didn't even get the chance to talk to anyone. Here's the inn. I really want to befriend this. Wow, why is Alice so dark? Her sprite is weird. Do you need something, or I'm not gonna leave her alone? I hope I don't ask why she's living at the inn, because I've asked that so many times. Yes, I already know why you're working at the inn. I don't kind of want to know why you're living at the inn. Want to tell me? Third time's the charm. Oh, hi! Shouldn't you be going? Okay. Let's talk to this mean, two-faced innkeeper, who's only gonna yell at me for looking like I'm underage, but he's just gonna joke around and say that, oh, it's okay if you're underage anyway, ha ha ha. Honestly, I'm not a fan of anyone drinking, to be honest. I don't think it really matters what age you are. It's just that, I guess impulse control can be a lot worse when you're younger. But then again, you also don't have very much money when you're younger, so it's not like you would be able to buy very much if you were at a bar. But I'm not a fan of anyone drinking to excess. Good evening. Break more pencils, Rick. Yeah, especially in the US, we don't have very good drunk driving laws, so it's actually really sad in most drunk driving cases because the person who is drunk usually survives fine, but the people they hit who are sober, they're usually the ones who get very severely injured or killed. So really not a big fan of that. I heard in Germany that the drunk driving laws are very, very severe. I think if you do it once, you get your license taken away for life. So then again, in most of Europe, public transportation exists, unlike in the US where everything is so focused in car culture. But so maybe it's easier to get home. I don't know. I've never actually been to Germany. I've only been to the Nordic countries, and I really love the public transportation there in the big cities. Really very excellent. Hey Carl, have I talked to Carl at these before? I feel like I have another plane! Wow, there are so many planes flying overhead where I'm living right now in real life. Very strange. But I do wish there was a tougher stance on drunk driving because there's really no excuse for that. It's very upsetting. But okay, Rosalind's not gonna talk to me. I bet Mary's gonna talk to Jane by accident. That's fine. Jane and her daughter Jessica they look very similar in appearance. Not only is their hair the same color, and also kind of the shape, but like their clothes and color aesthetics are about the same as well. I wish you liked the rain. Mary, why do you think I hate everything? You don't like leaves, do you? Mary, why do you assume the worst of me? Of course I like leaves. I plant plants all the time. Oh, her eyes went down when she said, oh. Look at her eyes. Oh. Mary, why do you think I hate you? I talk to you so... Okay, I don't talk to you as often as I talk to Jessica, but that's because I love Jessica. But I do talk to you, and I don't give you any gifts, but like, why do you think I don't like you? Are people telling you that I don't like anyone? Hey, the kids are at home. How's it going, William? Just talked to you the other day. Okay, doing the weird flirting. You're saying about the same thing today. Give me new dialogue! I bought a lot of stuff for you guys yesterday. No, wait, was it today? No, yeah, it was today. Just kidding. Because I passed out yesterday because I was reckless. Hey, Jessica! Yes, I am out kind of late. Speaking of being up late, I don't know why, but it's just so hard for me to like get into the mindset of, yeah, I don't have to wait until midnight to go to sleep. It might be from my college days where, like, usually I wouldn't have class until 9. 9 was a good time for me to have class. Any earlier was really awful. Somehow I was able to survive in high school and middle school where you have to wake up way, way, way early. But I couldn't do it in college. It was just too difficult. Couldn't do it. So I always made sure I had like 9 a.m. or so classes. I don't think I've ever had an 8 a.m. Well, I did when I was studying abroad, but I don't really count. I don't know why I went down here. Ooh, maybe I can talk to Denise and then she'll hate me as per usual. Hey, April and what's-his-face are still here. I don't talk to Denise very often. I don't want to mess with Denise's bed. I want to mess with Denise. You're out pretty late, huh? Yeah. It's so hot today. I hope it starts cooling off soon. It's gonna be summer. Bad news for you, Denise. Wow, she's doing crazy dance. I'm sorry that you're feeling like this, Denise. Okay. Does she have a little brother? Yeah, this cool kid. Donald, who I'm guessing is also in high school? Do you have animals over at farm? I'm gonna lie and say I do. Can I come over sometime to see them? Yeah, definitely. Wow, he gave me the shade face. If he knew I was lying to him about having animals, I'm sure he would be even more upset with me. Yes, I do. Man, I really want that chicken. I don't even want to bother talking to those people. I'm gonna go home. Yeah, I did have one class in Norway that started at 8. See, the thing about the classes in Norway, I don't know if this is a normal European thing or not, but unlike in the US, where generally you have classes spread out throughout the week and they're only about an hour to an hour and a half long. I mean, we do have like really long like marathon classes, but in Norway, at least in the school I studied abroad at, it was extraordinarily normal to have a class 4 hours on a single day. So like I would literally be at class from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and like I would get so hungry all the time because it's like I either eat breakfast and then like, you know, wait 4 hours and have lunch. But like usually I wouldn't have time for breakfast because I am a sloth in the morning. So I would always try to like bring something to eat during class. Yeah, it was really hard to concentrate for that long too on a single subject. It was actually really awful. I didn't like it at all. But anyway, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Wild Season. I'm going to save right now to the correct save file, which is this one, assuming that it doesn't get auto-saved over. I'm going to have to mess with settings. I don't know if I can disable autosave, but if I can, that would be rad, because then if my turnip venture doesn't work out, then I can still go back in time and save myself a lot of money, like 500, like 45 gold or money or whatever the currency is. So let's save here. Oh, okay. So that's it for today's part of Wild Season. Thank you for watching. I'm SAmaryllis. I hope you have a great day, and do remember to be kind to yourself and to others. Bye-bye!